was it like when you were a kid? Like, what made you who you are?
We were always allowed to read. There was always sloppy piles of books on the side of my bed, my mom's bed, my dad's bed, my brother's bed. You weren't necessarily allowed to buy toys or whatever else, but we were always allowed to buy books. There used to be an annex in New York City, and they would give you, when you'd walk in, a paper bag. For $5, you could fill up this paper bag. My dad he'd be like a game of Tetris trying to figure out how to get as many books. And we would spend like all day Sunday in that bookstore doing things like that. So it was just sort of a reverence for story. And I'm hoping when people read I Will Find You, you get that experience where you just disappear and it doesn't matter what else is going on. You could be in Saint Tropez, but you just want to stay in your hotel room with I Will Find You, I hope, and keep reading. And the fact that sometimes I give that to readers, that still is hopefully will always thrill and jazz me.
What was when you were a kid? What was the first book you remember that made you think, uh, I think this is going to be my calling? Like what was that book?
Well, when I read my dad when I was about 15, my first adult book, let's put it this way, a lot of kid stuff, C.S. Lewis and the Narnia series and Madeline L'Engle and Wrinkle in Time series and all of those. But when I was 15 years old, my dad gave me William Goldman's Marathon Man. And I think subconsciously I said, wouldn't it be really cool to do this for a career? How lucky William Goldman is. I don't remember thinking I was going to be a writer at that stage, but that's the moment I kind of look back and say, man, it would be cool to be able to do that.